to do something out of the ordinary now, and I'm going to do my car review.
Please
I know
do.
it's an oddball time to do it.
Ignore the rest of us, though.
Pardon me?
Ignore the rest of us and what we're doing.
He does.
Don't I normally do that?
Yes. It's all about Don.
No, it's not about me. But, you know, and I feel something.
But it's time for your car review.
When I got the flow going, hang with it. Let's
Go with
just
the flow.
Yeah. All right, time now for the car review of the week from me, 2023 Infiniti QX50. Available trim levels are the Pure, the Luxe, the Sport, the Sensory, and the Autograph. I had the Sport all-wheel drive. That's the middle of the trim level pack, okay? This is considered I consider it a small SUV, but it's really a midsize. Anyway, 5 passengers, 2 rows of seating, all new in 2019. Sharp-looking Infiniti grille with the high-mounted headlights. It's very up-to-date when it comes to the looks. Body sculpting includes hood humps. I know that sounds weird, but it's got a couple of signature things that go on the hood, and they come from the top and they come back to the middle of the hood. You haven't noticed them, but if you go online and you look at them, I call them hood humps. It's strictly a design feature. There's no function to them, maybe some aerodynamic, but it's an SUV, so how aerodynamic can you be? Body sculpting, like I said, the hood humps. Styling cue. What are you doing to my screen?
He's wiping spots off of it.
Styling cue at the C or D pillar. I can't tell whether it's the C pillar or the D pillar. It's at the back, by the back end of the car. The styling cue is a little that comes down into the side.
Spell that.
Rear styling is like all the others in its class, which is kind of disappointing because the rest of it is very GQ when it comes to styling. What I liked about it, the body sculpting makes it a little different than other SUVs. What could use improvement? Make it a little bit more distinct.
Good looking truck.
It really is, and I just wish they'd pay attention to the back end of it. Interior highlights: quilted upholstery gives the interior the wow factor. Panoramic roof panel, brushed aluminum with leather accents give it a luxury feel. Well, it is luxury, but it's kind of like an entry-level luxury. Instrument cluster is good. Cargo trunk room acceptable with 2 rows. What I liked about it, the overall dash layout with the console-mounted shifter was nice. Second row split 60-40 is nice as well. However, let me just say this about the dashboard. It doesn't have a split screen. It has 2 screens. It's always got the navigation screen on up at the top of the middle of the dash. Below that is another screen that has HVAC, and it also has all of the radio controls, infotainment system. So that was kind of a little odd to me. And I would imagine that they'll probably do away with that and have one nice big screen in the middle of it, which it should have. But remember, this is, 4 years old now as far as designs are concerned? There's that. 2-liter turbocharged engine with 268 horsepower, which is a lot for a 4-cylinder, 280 pound-feet of torque, CVT transmission, and 1,000-pound tow rating on it. Gets 22 miles per gallon in the city, 28 on the highway for a combined of 25. I got 26.3.
That's pretty good.
Over 335.8 miles. Plenty of power. What could use improvement? There's a slow response on the accelerator pedal.
And I think some of that's probably due to not just the turbo, but also the CVT.
That, and the fact of the programming of, as you marry the engine, as you marry the engine with the transmission, there needs to be some compensation with that. It may not bother you, but I'm a car guy. Ride and handling, rides and handles like a luxury SUV. What could use improvement? Perhaps a track version. I don't know, just saying. A track version of the car.
You had the Sport, though.
I had the middle. I know, but it's not a tracked car.
Or have different variables to.
Right.
Yeah.
Adjustability to
exactly.
it. Yeah.
Just a thought. Base trim price $50,500. Price is tested $52,815. Base model price, which was surprising to me, $40,300. Competitors include the Acura RDX that starts at $41,550. The Genesis G70 starts at $44,900. And the Mercedes-Benz GLC starts at $47,100. All of those are competitors to this particular vehicle. And that is my review of the 2023 Infiniti QX50.
Good looking truck when it was.
It really is.
And
And if you're one of those people that say, okay, here's my budget and I really want something in this price range, I would encourage you to at least try the Infiniti QX50.
And in those price points, there's vehicles out here at this show that are within that price point.
Yeah, exactly. At that price point in the show
Exactly.
and above.
Yeah.